If you would know how long it took me to set this up, all these lights and the sticky notes, a little bit to the left or to the right. Maybe the screen is a bit dirty, maybe I should... oh my hair, oh damn it, my hair. I'm pretty sure it's more than an hour since I've been playing with lights and making sure Michael Jackson's face is not too overexposed or my face is not too overexposed. Oh, but then it's underexposed. Oh, okay, let's change the... oh, let's get rid of the chair and stand. So, apparently, if you're a photographer or videographer and you have a YouTube channel, you have to make at least once a year one of these videos called What's in My Camera Bag. And if you're not familiar with the format, it's basically people like me showing their camera bag and what's inside it. Basically bragging. Okay, I take that back. It's not just bragging. Actually, I've learned quite a lot from this kind of videos on YouTube. So in the end, you're basically looking at people spending money on things that you might not have to. For example, this GorillaPod, I hate it. So, if you're still here, let's see what's in my camera bag in 2022. Cool, let's start with the backpack itself. This is the Lowepro ProTactic 450 All-Weather 2nd Edition. This backpack is amazing. I only have it for like 2 months now, and I can say it feels like super high quality. They thought about so many things when they've built this. It's super durable. Check this out. Strong top cap, a lot of reinforced back material, and when you wear it, it feels so good on your shoulders and no pressure on your spine whatsoever. Plus, let's say I'm going on a longer shoot and there's a lot of walking involved that day. I'm gonna reattach this for the lower back to have a better grip. Well, I'm just not gonna eat that day. And they named it All Weather because if it's raining, it has a nice weather seal to it. And it's actually sewed in the back of the backpack, so basically you're not gonna lose this membrane. Other than durability, accessibility says a lot about this backpack. On the top and on the side, it has 2 quick access zippers. Up top, you can actually fit a camera and a lens. I usually have my A7S III and my Sigma 18-35. And then on the left, you can basically just have a camera body where I usually keep my Panasonic GH5. Okay, let's open the backpack finally. Keep in mind, no matter if it's a client shoot or a personal project, these are the things that I more or less have with me at all times. I must say, I've done some research before buying this backpack because one of the main criteria for me was that my 16-inch MacBook would have to fit in it. And it does. I'm using it now to film this video with, but my Sony A7S III and Sigma 18-35 I usually keep right here at the top so that I have easy access to it. As I said before, my other camera body is the Panasonic GH5 with a 14mm 2.5 lens. Then I have the Røde Videomic Pro Plus. Usually when I'm filming outside, this stays on my A7S III. This microphone is amazing. Besides the very good sound quality you get out of it, what I really like about it is that when I connect it to the camera, it turns on by itself. And also, even though it has its own battery that you can charge, you can also use it with 2 AA batteries. Keep in mind, it doesn't come with the dead cat. This I bought separately, so if you're shooting outside, get one when you order it. In the middle here, I have the Viltrox mount adapter. This is just for my GH5 so I can hold Canon EF mount type of lenses. Right next to it, I have my ND filter. It's actually the only ND filter I have right now. It's a variable one from 2 to 400 for a 72mm diameter for my Sigma lens. Over here next to the microphone, I have my little drone. This is the Mavic Mini from DJI, the first edition. For now, I didn't find any reason to upgrade to something else. I'm sure in the future I might, but for now this does the job just fine. It's amazing if you want to travel. It's not too intrusive. People don't ask too many questions when they see such a little toy. Last year in Greece, I got some really nice shots with this. On the other side of the microphone, I have the controller of the drone. I really like that it's very small and practical. You just open these two things up, you screw the joysticks on, attach your phone over here, and it's ready to go. When I bought the drone, I actually got the Fly More pack where you get 2 extra batteries and a charger for all 3. What's cool about this is that you can actually check the energy in every single battery by pressing the side button, and also this can act as a power bank, which can be very useful in a lot of situations. Oh, and I almost forgot, this just came in. I bought them off of Amazon. These are basically just 2 rubber protectors for the propellers of the drone. When I was carrying it in the original box, there was no problem, but now that I have it in the backpack and all the time taking it on and off, I really want to make sure the propellers are safe. I think they do their job just right. This I always have with me. This is the Aputure MC. It's an LED RGB light, which means you can basically choose any color of the rainbow. I'm actually using it right now to get some soft blue light behind the monitors. Besides the fact that it has an app for your phone through which you can control everything about it, my 2 favorite things about this light are the wireless charging and the magnet on the back so that you can attach it to any sort of metal surface. This light came with a small carry bag, like a small pouch. I find it very helpful because what I usually do on a client shoot is I fill it up with a couple of batteries and spare memory cards, and then I attach it here to my jeans, and I'm ready to go change some batteries or memory cards whenever I have to. Right now I actually have my GoPro in it. It's the GoPro 7 Black, and to be honest, I haven't upgraded because I don't really use it so often anymore. Actually, I mostly use it when I go on vacation, but you never know, and it's a small camera. It's nice to have just in case. Over here, nothing special, just a small case where I keep all my spare batteries. Right next to it, I have memory cards and the handy recorder Zoom H1N, which I must say it's very useful and pretty good quality for the price. I don't think they still make this. I bought it second hand. It works with a micro SD card and 2 AAA batteries. Over here, just some backup batteries for my microphone, and in this corner I keep some cleaning tools and a couple of lens caps. On this side of the backpack, in these 2 compartments, I keep my USB-A to USB-C adapter for my MacBook, a small cleaning cloth for the lens, and up here I keep a set of propellers for my drone because from experience I need them. And that's pretty much what I carry inside my bag. Now, I made a joke earlier, and I really do have a love and hate relationship with this thing. This GorillaPod was nice when I bought it, but I haven't used it for long and it already started to die on me. Besides the fact that it does this pretty easily, some of these connectors started to crack and it's not as steady as it used to be. But if I'm out vlogging, I usually keep it on the side of the backpack so I can access it whenever I want. Now, there's 2 more things I want to show you, and even though they don't fit in the camera bag, I do take them with me quite often, and I think it's worth mentioning. I can't stress how helpful it is to have one of these light diffuser with you, because you can always just pop it up. You can use it in a lot of instances. For example, if I want to reflect some light, I'm obviously going to probably use this. If I want to absorb some light, I'm going to use this side. And if I want to diffuse some light, I'm going to use this side. I forgot how much I actually paid for this, but it was one of the cheapest options I found on eBay a long time ago. And last but not least, my stabilizer, the DJI Ronin S. If I really have to, I think I can fit this inside, but I really like the case itself, and this is how I mostly use it. But that's pretty much it, guys. This is what I bring with me when I go out to shoot. That's more or less all that's in my camera bag. And of course, like a lot of you out there, I still have a list of things I want to buy, and probably that list will never end. But I'm curious to see how my camera bag will look within a year or so. What I really want to buy in the future are a couple of G Master lenses for my Sony A7S III. And if you're still watching, thank you so much for doing so. I really hope today's video was valuable or interesting for you. And here comes the begging part. If you like this video, maybe consider giving me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. notification bell because YouTube will let you know every time I publish a video. I publish a video